We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Into the box, David Dahl, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. He pulls this one into right. Bellinger is there, and he makes the catch for the out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next will be Willy Adames. First pitch on its way. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. In is Christian Yelich.
The right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Tim LaCastro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the designated hitter, Tim.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will get foul for strike two.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Still a ball and two strikes. Still 1-2. Here's the pitch. And he looks at a cold strike three as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number one.
Batting second.
Up next for Arizona, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. One out, nobody on. Sinker is right there for a called strike two. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. Two down. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and one strike.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
The center fielder, Starling.
Here's Starling Marte. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. A ball and a strike. Bellinger is off at first with two away. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Second inning set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter, Miguel Sano. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Miguel Sano goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Scooped up. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Now batting, Brendan Lau. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard to the right side. Beautiful diving stop. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Nick Ahmed. First delivery to him on the way. And that's in there for strike 1. Yarbrough has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Adames is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. In there, no balls and a strike. One ball and one strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Hit on the ground out to short. Adames picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Here's Ryan McMahon now. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swings through it for strike number 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Kelly recovers, and the throw is in time. McMahon is retired, and there's one away. So the leadoff man set down, and here's the catcher, Mike Zunino. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Mike Zunino is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, the left fielder.
David Dahl to the plate now
Dahl.
as he rips it on the ground to second.
And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. Standing in, Carson Kelly. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Kelly.
Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
And that's through for a hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting ninth.
In now, Wyatt Matheson. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tim LeCastro, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Again, another foul ball. On the ground to the left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit. The throw to third.
Now batting, second base.
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Willie Adames.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he fouls this one off. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Liner towards second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. And here's Christian Yelich now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1-2.
He Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Here's Miguel Sano.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1 count and the pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1 out and a runner on third. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Runners on the corners now with 1 man gone. And that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Count even now at 1-1.
1-2 now. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Ball 2.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Ready for another chance? Brandon Lau. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The set and the 3-1 pitch. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And that just misses the pool as it's off the wall. 2-run score. Now the relay home. And he is in there.
Now batting, catcher, Mike Zunino.
Here now is Mike Zunino. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Into the pool area and gone. Digging in next will be Starling Marte.
The center fielder.
As he sends it on the ground to first. Right to him. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Nick Ahmed looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. In there, 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-1. Hit back up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope, outside.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Gets him looking. Strike three. Ready once again. David Dahl. No hits to this point.
The left fielder, David Dahl.
First pitch of the at-bat. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Marte going back to the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. To the plate now, Willie Adames, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Runner's on his way to third. Got him swinging. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Christian Yelich. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Yelich is running. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. You can kiss it goodbye. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit.
The first baseman, Ji-Man.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
In there, a base hit.
Now batting, number 8.
So now to the plate, Brandon Lau.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Christian Walker. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Catcher.
Stepping into the box, Carson Kelly. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dahl is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Wyatt Matheson. First pitch on its way. Now the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. All set for the start of the inning and set to go as the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. So here's Mike Zunino, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Peralta. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the left fielder.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Reined in. And the off-balance throw is right there for the... Digging in, Tim LaCastro. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Easy take there on the sinker. Well off the outside. This is line to left. Dahl has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one.
Now back
at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. One out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, the right
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Willie Adames. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Austin Voth comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Standing in now, Christian Yelich.
He swings, and it's a line drive to left center.
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. On to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
The tag, and they got him at second base to turn a double play. Coming to the plate now, Ji-Man Choi. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive to left. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now batting, number 8.
Into the box, Brandon Lau. Hit down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Now batting, third baseman.
At the plate now, Ryan McMahon.
He swings and grounds it to short. Ahmed fields it cleanly.
The easy way to Hernandez to retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Starling Marte.
The center
First
fielder,
pitch of the at-bat.
Starling Marte.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
The 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Drilled on the ground to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. At the plate, Nick Ahmed.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field.
Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. One gone now in the Arizona 7th. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit down the line at first. Scooped up to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino.
The catcher,
First pitch on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Kevin Kiermaier. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's inside. 2-0.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid.
And hold on now, that's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double.
Now batting, the left fielder, David Dahl.
To the plate now, David Dahl. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Ahmed ranges back, and he has it for route number 2. So striding forward now, Willie Adames. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Christian Walker. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Merrill Kelly is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Walker.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. And a good throw gets him one gone. Now at the plate, Carson Kelly.
The catcher, Carson Kelly.
Stephen Vogt will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Number 21. He's in.
Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Giving chase is Dahl. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Wyatt Matheson. They're quickly down to their final. 4 outs here tonight. Josh Rojas will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 10.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Stepping up to the plate, Christian Yelich. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Marte on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Up at the plate now is the designated hitter, Miguel Sano. He went deep back in the 5th. To short, hit hard. Ahmed has it. And there's out number 2. Up next for the Rays, Ji-Man Choi. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Peralta is under it, and that retires the side. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tim LeCastro. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Kiermaier is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he goes against the shift there, as this is on the ground to the left side.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
So here's Cody Bellinger.
Cody.
She'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Bounce to first. He's got it. One there. Out. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
7-1, the final score in tonight's. The Tampa Bay Rays took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Ryan Yarbrough gets the W on the mound. Zach Gallen allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 48,686. The Diamondbacks thank you for joining us here at Chase Field and remind you to please drive home safely.